Welcome to Arthur L. Williams Stadium in Lynchburg, home to the Liberty Flames, and fans have been eagerly anticipating this clash and filling up this stadium quickly. This one, a matchup between two teams from Virginia, where bragging rights in the Commonwealth are at stake. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Cavaliers, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the Liberty Flames. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Flames will get us started with the opening kickoff. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The offense set for a first down play. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Quickly complete. At the 40, there he goes. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Guys, they're really starting to find a rhythm in conference play now. They'll try to keep it going through the rest of this ACC slate.
I think it's really important because they're building confidence early in the season. There were a lot of expectations on this team to play well, and they've been doing that. Obviously, David, they've got bigger challenges ahead.
Yeah, and the conference play, obviously you want to see that continue to grow. The confidence, the familiarity with each other within, obviously, is a lot of time that's a big deal. The rivalries that come with it. So, great start, a lot of positive momentum built for this squad.
The Cavaliers with the 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Cavaliers come to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They make the stop, and they give up 5 yards on the run. It's down to the 11.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I think a lot of times when offenses run these counters, you're going to fake one way, right? Pull guys the other direction. If you can get some penetration really quickly, get behind those pullers, you got a chance to get in the backfield, just like right there, and create a TFL.
Extending the play. It's complete on the right side. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time, just couldn't create it, and as a result, as soon as he made the catch, he was brought to the ground, setting up 4th down.
They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first.
4th and 1, I think everybody in the stadium knew what was coming. It was going to be QB sneak, trying to get some push, quarterback, see if you can find a crease, pick up the first, keep the drive alive.
The Cavaliers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Touchdown, Cavaliers! And they score first.
How about the start from this offense? What a drive. Just when they needed a 3rd down conversion, they got it. They put a bunch of plays together, kind of wore the defense out, and in the end, punched it in for 6.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
7, Liberty, 0.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Offense set on 1st down. To the ground with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Salter. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
The quarterback had no shot on that play. He had a defender bearing down on him. He knew he was going to get hit. I think he should have just thrown that thing out of bounds. He's lucky that wasn't picked throwing into double coverage.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. The Flames send out the punt unit. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. He'll call for the fair catch here. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
To the air on 1st down. Quick completion on the out. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a 1st down. And the Cavaliers will hustle to the line. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Virginia. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
0.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Dances away to buy time. He chucks one out to the right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, the defense watched film last week. They saw this running back catch multiple passes, and that hasn't been the case today. They are clamping down on him, always aware of him, especially in the passing game, and so far they've taken him away.
They'll go back to the air on second down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The #1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
Looking to throw, it's Salter. Gonna let it fly. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Liberty.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Quarterback checking off. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Fires and picked off. Looking for more room. Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense will come out and take over at the 44.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Virginia 14, Liberty 0.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. The give to the tailback. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
They're bringing heat. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The Cavaliers want to move quickly. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds his big tight end. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Cavaliers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Getting some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Off the play fake. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They'll look to throw on third and goal. Looking for the score. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Cavaliers. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that.
Afterburner's coming. He's at the 40. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Scanning the field, it's Salter. Dances away from the heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
That really good job by the defense. They got to understand that boy can fly. So when he gets outside the pocket, I got to make sure I'm ready to go get him. You could tell he was still being a passer. He wanted to throw the football. Nice job closing under control, getting a hit on the quarterback, and affecting the throw.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Back to the air one more time. Another incompletion on third down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up fourth.
Three straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip-shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. And the Flames in the hurry-up. Looking downfield, it's Salter. Got his man on the right. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Flames. And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead. They still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the second half where you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Didn't get any breathing room on that last run. Now 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Fields. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. It's a draw. Can't get him to the ground. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Calandria. Firing to the right, complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Bunch formation for these receivers. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls in.
So the offense will go for it around midfield. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the fourth down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. And you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half. Because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
That's Liberty.
All the way down at the 33-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Spider. Carrier.
Looking to throw, it's Salter. Got his man on the outside. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it.
Well, the defense was ready coming into this one for this running back being a factor in the pass game. That time, they were draped all over him. As soon as he caught the ball, he went down for a loss of yards.
All wideouts, no backs. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Makes the grab over the middle.
And you got to let... Big fella. You put him in the box and let him block big defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot and you throw him the football and have success.
Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
The Flames will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Wants to go up top. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Got stopped on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2. Quarterback will audible. Back to pass, it's Salter. Pocket starts to collapse. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Liberty!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing, I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
14.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Looking to move it through the air. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field, so now a 49-yarder from the right hash. And that is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Cavaliers will kick it away to start the second half. And here's the return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive.
First and 10.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Trying to set the tone with the run. Runs through the tackle. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Dropping back, it's Salter. Scrambling away. Zings it complete to the right. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
Wants to throw on first down. Flips it out to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Ooh, that's a great tackle by the linebacker. If he doesn't make that play on the running back catching the ball in the flat, that might be a big gainer. Nice job with fundamental tackling defensively.
Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. He's going to pass on 2nd down. The junior quarterback frustrated with himself after throwing it behind his man.
The defense has the lead, and they're playing like it right now. I mean, they are pinning their ears back in these passing situations. They're not worried at all about the run game. They're just getting up the field, and they're getting to this quarterback.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
42 Spider. Griffin. Dino. Terrier.
From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle. Ball in the air, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Virginia. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the deep.
He's going for it all. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Steps away to find some room. He makes a grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Cavaliers. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Man, it just gets in the zone, right? You can't miss. You've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Looking for a man. It's Salter. It's complete to the right. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that.
Trying to beat the D deep. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
Gorilla, or tuna.
He's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. And the Flames are in the hurry-up.
All right, this offense needs to come up with a solution for this defensive end because he is a problem. They have got to find a way to help out the offensive tackle to prevent this guy from getting to the quarterback.
Wants to fire on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Across the 25, he's got room. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on fourth down, and I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on fourth down for those types of situations, and you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time. So
going to throw it over the top of the D. And the pass hits, picked off.
Intercepted by Liberty. And the Flames take over first and 10.
Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled it.
Oh, the ball's out! And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field.
Man, it's so hard to keep a rabbit in the cage, that quarterback, right? He's going to scramble around, he's going to make plays, and when he gets outside the pocket, you're just trying to get a hand on him. How about getting a hand on him, forcing the fumble, and recovering it? Great job by the defense.
And the ball is intercepted. Got room on the return. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. This quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Finds his big tight end. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up.
coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his second catch so far in this game.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The Flames want to crank the tempo. Quarterback checking the play. Going up top on first down. Steps away. Trying to escape and get it himself. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
That's caught. It's Henderson. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period.
That's the end of the third quarter. Virginia, 35. Liberty, 14.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down.
Cricket.
Fast motion from the offense. Looking downfield, it's Salter. Buys a little time. It's complete on the right side. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed. They haven't had the balance necessary to win this game, and that's why they find themselves trailing late.
Motion from the offense. They'll try to get it through the air. And it's his fourth interception of the game. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
He unleashes a long one. He's got it down the left side. He's off to the races. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Some might have the philosophy to milk the clock. Others have this philosophy: just keep going at them.
Yeah, until you stop me. And I think the offense, you can tell, it's pretty clear. They're going to keep their foot on the gas, continuing to throw the football down the field, attack, make big plays like they have all game long.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. He's got the tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Cavaliers moving quickly to the line. Tight end finds a soft spot. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Trying play action. Trying to get to him. Finds his big tight end. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Touchdown, Virginia! And the beatdown has ensued. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here,
the expressway is wide open. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. You get the big play, now to pay it off. 1st and 10 in the red zone. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They're trying to get to it. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
Back to throw, it's Salter. Quick strike complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first.
Timber. Gorilla. Hawk. Gaucho.
They're going to throw it again. Quarterback extends the play. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. And the Flames trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
Easy.
Off play action. He's moving out of the pocket. Touchdown Flames! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be so happy with how this offense has been able to come out here on the road, fight the crowd noise, and execute at such a high level.
Yeah, just dominate the football game. And now, listen, it's the mode where I can run the football, run out the clock, watch this game go to zeros and get the dub.
Wide receiver shows motion. Wants to throw. It's Calandria. Lets it fly. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down. He'll get rid of it. Complete downfield. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Cavaliers have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup.
This is so interesting right now, watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Cavaliers. And the route is on.
Number 20.
They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. Beep, beep, beep. You know what that is? That's the garbage truck unloading the garbage time points right now.
And those garbage time points do count, though. And you're still playing the game, keep fighting, but it is that time when it's over, and nobody's really paying attention. Nobody's listening to me, or you, Reese, which isn't necessarily a bad thing.
Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. They'll run play action. Pressure coming. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. Timeout called by the defense, 27 seconds to go.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great.